Often when you bring organizations together to kind of solve particularly difficult challenges, they come to that with very different languages, very different ways of talking about things. One of the most basic solutions to thinking about how to kind of get productive dialogue going is actually is simplifying language. You may be a journalist, I may be a designer. We probably have very different ways of thinking about the way we talk about the world. You talk about ways that actually really communicate to your people so you can actually do things fast and efficiently. I do the same. As a designer, I have ways of talking to my designers that actually allows me to communicate. Those two ways may not be the same. We often have to kind of get to the common root of what that solution, what that dialogue might be like, or what that language might be. So one of the basic things, one of my basic principles about kind of getting people together is talk normal. When possible, leave behind the jargon and kind of talk at the most baseline normal human way. We see it in like things like healthcare, where the way doctors talk to doctors and nurses is different than the way that doctors and nurses should be talking to patients. And that gap causes tremendous anxiety. There's a language gap there. I think right now we're rushing hard conversations. I think we need to think about how we can slow down conversations. We have a will to kind of make decisions as fast as possible, as quickly as possible, to kind of drive towards consensus as possible. And some problems can't be solved by talking fast. Some have to be done by talking quite slow, or taking time, or taking days to deliberate. And so one of the things we're looking at is how do we design slow conversations as well as fast conversations.